spent a bit of time with our players in the build-up, obviously, to Christmas. Let them have a little bit of break over Christmas and now getting ourselves back together. But look, we've got a really good, exciting young bunch of players coming through. I think that comes down to a lot of the good programs that we've got going on around the country now. So really excited to get together and work with these boys. I think we're very lucky in terms of the coaching staff, not just me, but you've got Chris Zorozic and Jason Batty, and all of us have played quite extensively throughout the islands. And it's very, very, very difficult. The conditions, you know, the quality of the players that you're going to come up against are very, very good these days. So it's going to be a real challenge, and I think a little bit of an eye-opener for a lot of our players because they certainly haven't experienced anything like it in the past. Trying to prepare themselves for professional football or top-level international football. And I think it's coming down and judging themselves not on what's around in New Zealand, the best players that are in New Zealand, but judging themselves on players that are playing at top levels for their age group around the world. Because essentially they're the type of players that they're going to be competing against if they want to win professional contracts one day. So it's very easy in this country to be a big fish in a very small pond. So I think recognising that, you know, the work ethic and the attitude that the likes of Anthony Hudson talks about for young players needs to be there, and it needs to be apparent all the time. And they need to be working hard all the time and making sure the attitude is absolutely spot on, because they're going to be pros. That's going to be tested daily. Oh, look, I think the team that went to the World Cup in 2015, obviously pushing Brazil as far as we did and beating Paraguay and being the first New Zealand team to beat a South American side was a big moment. And I think it's probably just given a little bit of belief to this group to say, hey, if we can get there, and that's a big if, that you know, anything's actually possible. You know, if we're tactically all tuned in and understand our roles and responsibilities and do things together as a team, then, you know, I think New Zealand players are far more capable than probably what I guess a lot of the public give us credit for.